Money is flowing to you like water. You will never lack money again. You are going to have so much abundance and so much wealth that when you go shopping, you don't even look at the prices before you purchase. It won't even matter to you. It's a drop in the bucket. You will have so much abundance and so much wealth that you can spoil everyone you love, including yourself. You will receive a miracle regarding money in the next 3 to 5 hours. Interact 3 times with this video to claim this energy. And make sure you are following me. Karma is real.
Karma is real. All right, let's take a look at the comments. Today's video is on money manifestation. I don't chase, I attract. What belongs to me will simply find me. I claim with positive energy 1. I claim this positive energy. Me, because I bought a lotto ticket. Claim with positive energy. I claim this one now. Wow, claiming. Money is flowing to me like water. I claim this with positivity and gratitude. All for good and harm to none, I claim. I always have money. I have enough money to be safe, comfortable, pay all my bills, save money, give money. I am loving, safe, happy, wealthy, healthy, and loved. Well, there you go. I'm not hating on it. I like affirmations, especially ones that benefit me and everyone. Money is a good tool to make your life, your lifestyle comfortable for not only you but for your loved ones. But you still got to work. So you still got to put you still got to put the time in, the sweat and tears, as they would say, sometimes blood. This is great when I guess you're kind of winding down for the day and clearing your mind, preparing yourself for tomorrow, or even in the beginning of the day, whenever you choose to do your affirmations. But let's not forget, you still have to do the real hard work. I do believe this helps, but none beats hard work. And it has to be a balance, not just sitting in your room all day, every day. You got to be in motion to have energy flow, at least in my opinion.
Here's a simple money obsession spell. Be careful because money's going to be obsessed with you. And every time you see me, you'll come into some money. All you're going to need is some sort of dollar bill. It can be any amounts. If you don't have one, use a coin. Any coin will work. 1 candle, green preferred. If you ain't got it, use what you got. It doesn't have to be a chime candle. I'm using a tea light just to show you that you could use anything. Birthday candle, who cares? Optional, but powerful. A drop of oil, lip gloss, perfume. I'm going to be using a little obsession oil that I may or may not be releasing soon. This obsession oil is to have anything obsessed with you.
This video just seems more like a plug for products and, the folks that are really into this. I'm not going to finish the whole video. I kind of get the gist of it. Nice eyes, though, but I'm going to go to the comments. I could use anything right now. Every time I see your videos, money comes. I got an unexpected check today for a settlement. Okay. Well, there you go. I'm a money magnet. Money is obsessed with me. Thank you, Anastasia. All right. There you go. Some people are crediting you. Don't forget to make sure you have a channel or a way for money to come in. You can't just be sitting in your house all day or not working or have no channel for money to come. Love this. I'm going to try it myself. Thank you, Queen. Money can come from literally anywhere, even though it's not working. The other day, someone told me about a check they got in the mail from an overpayment on something from 2004. It can come from anywhere. But being proactive, putting in the work will be a lot more immediate. So that's, I think, all that person was saying. So there you go. Let's go to the next one.
Babe, be careful with this manifestation because it is so powerful. You are going to say this affirmation 3 times a day for the next 7 days and then see what you manifest. And I am telling you, do not be surprised when money starts finding you everywhere, like weird wins you don't even expect that just pop up out of nowhere. Put your hand on your heart. Deep breath. Repeat after me. Money loves showing up for me even when I'm not looking. I am safe to receive more.
You took your hand out of your heart. Just saying.
than I have ever allowed before. Overflow is my new normal, and it comes to me with ease. Say it 3 times a day for the next 7 days, and then come back and tell me what showed up for you. Save this so that you can come back and follow me for more magic. I love you guys so much.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't know you. I don't know if I want to go that far. I've followed so many manifestation coaches, but no one goes as deep as Amara Callan. She doesn't teach fluff. She teaches freedom. Put your hand on your heart. Deep breath. Exhale. Repeat 3 times a day for the next 7 days. Money loves showing up for me even when I'm not looking. I am safe to receive more than I have ever allowed before. Overflow is my new normal, and it comes to me with ease. You should have typed it 3 times. Can't believe more people aren't talking about Path of Hidden Manifest by Zane Everett. It's literally the missing piece. Okay. All right, let me read one more. It's insane how close I came to skipping Encrypted Abundance by David West. This isn't just another book. It genuinely feels like something that was never meant to reach the public.
In the last couple of years, I manifested roughly $5 million. And when people hear me say this, they try to undermine what I say, that you can't manifest that. Oh, what happened? $5 million just appeared in your bank account. They don't really understand how manifestation unfolds. I wanted to explain this so you guys have like a concrete idea. That way you can also apply it for yourself. My whole life I was poor. I was an undocumented immigrant growing up in America for a very long time. So I'd never had any money. So I realized that my brokenness was a state of consciousness, and what I had to do to get out of brokenness was not necessarily.
You need to get a gimbal or something for your camera. You're making me dizzy. I mean, like, I'm just saying.
Necessarily a physical action, but a mental, energetic action. So I started to work on my wealth energetics through the idea of personal development and manifestation, which requires subconscious reprogramming paired with nervous system regulation so that the body and the mind feel safe to receive more money.
Just because you talk fast, I see this a lot now in just social media and just YouTube. People think when they talk fast, they're smart. But if you really break it down, sometimes it don't make sense. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying that about her. I'm just saying what I've noticed. Talk slow.
You're not used to having a lot of money. I did this for a very long time, every day working on my business energetics. And as you sit in stillness, you start to get downloads. You start to get ideas, bright ideas, things that you didn't necessarily think of yourself, but it was sent to you from the ether. We can call this Christ consciousness, collective consciousness.
All right, I'm good. She had like a flow, like it was almost like a poetry session. Babe, the best gift you can get yourself in 2026 is reading Frequencies of Manifestation by Alex Lane, and finally manifesting those dreams you chase this year. Manifesting that the right person sees this. Black Seal of the Inner Circle by Bale Brooks will answer questions you didn't know you had. Okay. The big part people miss is that you actually have to take these ideas and do something with them. The idea is the gift. Yeah, I agree. You gotta make it happen. You gotta make it happen. Your algorithm brought you here for a reason. Black Seal of... That's another one. It said the same thing on the other one. It's so easy, it's hard. Change your frequency through your thoughts and beliefs. When you change your frequency, the ideas that match the frequency will come to you. Okay. All right. I'm going to move on to the next one.
All right. If you need to manifest money fast, I'm talking like overnight, you desperately need money, you've been trying to manifest
Hold up. How I manifested $10,000 in 2 days.
Money and nothing is working. I promise you this video is going to change everything for you. I'm going to teach you how I manifested almost $10,000 in 48 hours. I have all the proof. This is a proven profitable strategy. So step 1, I want you to bookmark this video for any time you need to manifest money. You can come back to these exact tangible steps. And I want you to put in the comments right now, I am worthy of attracting abundance. Step 1 is increasing your internal belief. If you truly think I'm never going to be wealthy, wealth is not in the cards for me, I'm just destined for lower class, my bank account is always in the negative, and you're always saying, I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke. That is all that your physical reality will reflect back to you. Our physical reality, our relationships, our bank account, everything is a direct reflection of the thoughts we think on a daily basis, where we hold our subconscious thought and the internal belief that we have. The only difference between you and someone insanely wealthy is that they hold the belief that they're worthy and capable of attracting, increasing, and maintaining the abundance in their life. They hold that internal belief. So I want you to wake up every single day.
I don't think it's over, but over with it. I am worthy of attracting abundance. Wow, look at you. That's all it says. Comment, I am worthy of attracting abundance. And everybody is doing it. You have a lot of comments. 68,379. Woo! Good for you. You are attracting a lot of comments on TikTok. I'm gonna move on.
Let me teach you something about manifesting money that's gonna blow your mind. So humans manifest in layers. A simple thought is not enough. Most people think that money shows up in this way. You think that you're rich and you get money. But in real life, it looks more like this.
Why is she whispering? It just feels like she's trying to tell me a secret or something.
I'm gonna break it down for you. Layer 1, you create safety.
Is she in danger? Why is she whispering?
In your belief system and your nervous system around receiving money. This is always first. Before money can flow, your body needs to stop feeling that money equals danger. This layer can look like this. Less panic when bills come in, fewer spirals about the future, moments of I'll figure this out. Your nervous system needs to calm down. We may have heard Dr. Joe Dispenza talk about things like this before. He says that a body stuck in...
Okay, I'm good. Comments. This video reminded me of a book that helped me a lot with manifesting and self-concept. Rediscover Your Manifestation by Nora Calden. There is a scripture in the Bible that refers to logos. When you know what it means and how it works, you then unlock your true potential for any kind of manifestation. Just make sure you use it for the greater good. Okay. Well, there you go. I'm gonna move on.
Money comes to me, flowing effortlessly. Money comes to me, comes to me. Money comes to me, flowing effortlessly. Money comes to me. Money comes to me, flowing effortlessly. Money comes to me, comes to you, it comes to me. Comes to you, comes to me. Comes to you, comes to me. Comes to me. Money, flow. Money. What flow? Money, flow. Money, effortless flow. Effortless ease, effortless flow. Abundance, please. Hello.
You got me. Woo! Just need a little trap beat behind that. Man, I'm telling you, it's going to be a hit. I just started voguing. Money manifestation of me. This is a house of abundance. Slay a bop. Money, come to me. Money comes to me. I'm assuming this is a Russian comment. I don't know what that says. I love the way he makes it some sort of a hit by being so darn positive about it. For real, I was grooving to it. I saw him vogue in person at a hair show. Okay, well there you go. I live for your Steven Universe shirt. Money comes to me. There you go. All right, I'm moving on.
I don't know why, but whenever I talk about money manifestation, people have a really hard time accepting that you can manifest money out of anywhere, that money can really appear out of thin air. I understand that a lot of you work a 9 to 5 and that's your only source of income. So you're like, okay, well, if this is how much I work and this is my salary, how else could money possibly just appear into my life? And I'm going to tell you guys, money, actually, once you get it, is like probably the easiest thing to manifest. And this is coming from someone who used to live paycheck to paycheck and struggle for a lot of my life. But money is not difficult to manifest. And when you actually open your mind up to the idea that money can come from anywhere, it really does. And all I'm going to do in this video is give you guys examples so you can see how it might appear. So I always say manifestation occurs in one of two ways. One, things really just magically appear in your reality without you doing a thing. And two, you take inspired action. So you are moved to take the steps required for this thing to appear in your life, and it's the right step, and it always just works out. You're just led to do it without forcing yourself to do it. It's just like you can't not take that action. So I'm going to give you an example from one of my clients and then from myself too. So my client, he is an example of both scenarios. Okay, so first, he's a very logical, tangible guy. Okay, same thing that I was saying at the beginning, how...
All right, I'm good. She's a coach. I get it. Money comes to me out of thin air all the time. Obsess. I love stories like this because it strengthens my belief more than the facts. Facts are great, but these expanders just do it for me.
If you want to manifest insane amounts of money, I'm going to tell you exactly what I did when I was literally 17, moved out of my house, had no plan, dropped out of college, and I had a goal to make $30,000 a month with a business that I didn't even start. Literally no experience. And I hit that goal of $30,000 a month in literally 5 days. I learned this from the extensive amount of research that I've done in self-development books from Grant Cardone, Napoleon Hill, Bob Proctor, and so many others. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to define exactly what you want. If you want money, you need to define exactly how much money you want to be making per month. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to get a plan. You need a plan. You need a specific plan. It can't just be like, oh, I'm going to post on social media and see what happens. No, it needs to be so specific that you can tell me exactly how this money is going to come in, down to literally how you're going to accept the payment. The next thing you need is to define what are you going to exchange for money, because money is value. So you're basically...
It just sounds like getting a job. Sorry, I don't know how you got the $30,000 in either, 5 days or something like that. But I can imagine some ways where you can get $30,000 in 5 days. But yeah, everything else in terms of steps, it just sounds like, applying for a job, getting a job, and getting a paycheck. I don't know, it's just me. Wait, you started a business and 5 days later had $30,000? I find that really hard to believe. Oh, okay. I'm not the only one. There's 5 other comments. I get the doubt, but that's the power of smart trading, not luck. Breaks it down well on his page. God bless you all. Amen. If you believe in the Lord Jesus Christ, affirm. Okay, looks like an ad. Y'all, please. How to Actually Attract by Rick Lewis. I beg you. This isn't a book. It's literally a portal. All right. Also, want to point out that the manifestation does not require action. Not saying you can't do this, because you absolutely can, and it's great, but you can also manifest money out of thin air without doing anything. Thanks for adding. This is true. However, if you want repeatable, scalable income, this is the route you would take. That's from the creator. All right, I'm going to move on.
We're about to manifest $10,000 this week, right here, right now. I'm going to do it with you. This is not going to be your I am affirmations, the 369 method, or any of the other manifestation trends that do not work. I am going to walk you.
All right, y'all. Thought I'd do something different, trying this money manifestation reactions. If y'all like it, and if you found value, consider subscribing. Thank you for your attention. I'll see you on the next video.